listening to the Morning Mayhem radio show on Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. Yes, you're listening to the Morning Mayhem radio show at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Indeed.
An impromptu radio show with an hour and a half till the student activities banquet.
Yep.
Awaiting the arrival of Jesse. Jesse's going to be here later.
Right.
So I'm hoping he'll get here in time to actually jump on mic for a little bit with us.
Okay.
Because I don't think we've had him on mic in quite a long time around here. So, real quick, I'm going to do a couple of small segments. First of all, what do you two think of the NFL draft?
I was looking forward to this. I was hoping that the Browns would like they've made a few splashes so far this offseason.
Yes.
Like with getting Jarvis Landry and Tyrod
Didn't they
Taylor.
sign him to a long contract too? Isn't that what I heard?
I don't remember.
I believe so, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
75, how many years? 5 years, 75 mil, I guess.
Okay. I mean, he is a top-tier wide receiver.
He is. We finally have a top-tier wide receiver.
Yeah. And then... But the question was, who is going to be throwing to these receivers?
Yes.
We already had Tyrod Taylor, but everybody expected the Browns to take a quarterback.
Right.
I don't think anybody thought it was going to be Baker Mayfield.
Except for Matt.
Well, yeah. Matt being the annoying person that he is.
Wow.
Anyway, my key problem with Baker Mayfield at the pick is I'm perfectly fine with the pick, just not at number one.
Who would you have taken at one?
Josh Allen.
Allen?
Yeah, I know Baker Mayfield would have dropped probably close to that same spot where Josh Rosen dropped at number 10.
Yeah.
So I would, and with that, sure, Denzel Ward is a good pick. However, you still had Minkah Fitzpatrick on the board, who is a multi-time defensive player of the he won the the Bednarik Award.
I think so.
For best defensive player in college last year. And before that, he won the Jim Thorpe Award for the best defensive back. And only two other players had ever done that: Charles Woodson and Patrick Peterson.
Jeez.
So that's some big name company. So I would have liked to have seen Minkah Fitzpatrick come off the board instead of Denzel Ward. But I'm perfectly fine with us taking a Buckeye because Buckeyes.
Because Buckeyes.
Yep.
What do you think, Todd?
Okay, so I do like Baker Mayfield, but not one because he kind of is like a Mazzeo 2.0 in a way.
I honestly think the worst quarterback of those five is actually Baker Mayfield. I know that's a big statement.
Of which
Allen,
Rosen,
Darnold, him, and even Lamar Jackson.
Oh, okay.
I know that's pushing it, but I think I don't like Baker. I didn't like the style of play. I didn't.
Yeah.
I for one wanted someone more of a dual threat. I know this is going to sound crazy, but like a Lamar Jackson. I want somebody who could run just as well as he can throw.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not sitting in the because let's face it, our offensive line still sucks. Yeah. Joe Thomas just retired.
Yeah.
Okay. So with our offensive line sucking, it's not going to matter who the quarterback is right now, but that's beside the point. So I guess what I'm getting at is I don't want somebody who's going to be... Did my mic just cut out? I think it did. It's starting to. There we go.
No, I was hearing you perfectly fine.
So where was I going with that?
Sorry.
Crap. No, hold on. It'll come back to me in a second.
But...
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I don't want somebody who's going to be standing behind the sucky offensive line trying to pass all day. I want somebody who can be able to scramble every once in a while, and I don't think Baker Mayfield can do that.
Nope, I don't think so either.
I think, call me crazy, but I don't think Baker can't move as well as a Darnold or a Josh Allen or even a Rosen.
No. Baker Mayfield is probably the second best scrambler out of those five.
Who's the best one?
Lamar. Obviously. Because a lot of comparisons from Baker Mayfield stem from Brett Favre, who's very well known at being able to improvise, throw on the run, all that different stuff that he did back in like the early Favre days before he became like just a rock of a passer.
I'm not a fan. I'm really not. Wasn't it Jeremiah who said last night that he's done with the Browns now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Here comes Jeremiah to grab a mic. Here we go.
No, you should go off their website. They have 5 reasons they picked Baker Mayfield.
Really?
You'd be disappointed.
Should I be concerned?
Probably.
Jeez.
And also has his sizes. He's only has 6 foot. Like that's not big for a quarterback.
Right. But
Well, who was the shortest quarterback we know that's decent?
I mean, like
Russell
of all
Wilson,
time,
maybe?
Doug Flutie.
Yeah.
It's like this, and then Drew Brees is just 6 foot even, mind you. So like Drew Brees is still like an exceptional passer. Russell Wilson, he's able to scramble out of the pocket. I feel like Baker Mayfield would be able to develop into one of those types. But I don't necessarily want to take with the number 1 overall pick somebody who's still developing as a quarterback.
Right.
That's why somebody like Josh Rosen would have been a better pick, but obviously doesn't want to come to Cleveland. Darnold didn't want to come to Cleveland. They're Cali boys, please. We've tried that before. Brady Quinn.
Well, Brady played at Notre Dame.
Yeah, but he was very much a California boy.
True. So what else we got to talk about tonight, guys? Anything exciting going on besides the activities banquet tonight?
Let's see. We do have the Cavaliers.
LeBron James at the buzzer. That's all I got to say about that.
I was happy about that. Like, because if we lose that game, we're done.
Yeah.
There's no other way to put it.
Now we just have to win one of the next 2, and it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I don't think we're losing to Game 7 at home. At least I hope not.
Oh, I hope not.
That would.
But if there's going to be a year the Cavs don't go to the finals, it's going to be this year.
And this is also going to be the year that LeBron would likely leave.
Would you be upset if LeBron left? Yes or no, and why?
He did his one thing where he brought a championship to Cleveland.
Yep, that's my thing too.
That's what I cared about.
Yep.
He did it. And if he wants to leave,
go ahead.
Go ahead. If he wants to retire,
go ahead.
Yeah, I'd be perfectly fine with that. I would like to see him retire as a Cavalier.
No. Yeah, I'm the same thing. I've been discussing on some of my other shows, if he's going to leave now, that's fine. Mm-hmm. He did what he said he was going to do. And I'm wondering if he's even given Gilbert a heads up, hey, I'm leaving already. Or something. I'm wondering that. Yeah. I mean, he's what, 33 now? LeBron?
To it,
yeah, so he's only got maybe 5 years of competitive basketball left.
Maybe.
As long as he doesn't go to the Warriors, I'll be okay with whatever he does.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
that'll be the easy way out.
I'm pretty sure they would not allow, like, Adam Silver would not allow a Warriors trade or him signing with the Warriors.
Nah.
At all.
I mean, if there was a trade, who'd you send here? Durant? Thompson?
Yeah, there would have to be some sort of combination like that. But because it was essentially what David Stern did with the Chris Paul trade. He did not trade. He vetoed the Chris Paul trade to the Lakers. Instead, they went with the Clippers. And the Clippers became a really good team out of that.
Right. And now the Clippers suck.
Yeah.
Because they traded Blake Griffin as well.
And now they have just DeAndre Jordan. It's like looking at it, it's almost like the Clippers. Well, I now not anymore, but the Clippers and the Pistons were like just like East versus West comparisons.
Yeah.
Because before the Blake Griffin trade, all the Pistons was
Reggie Jackson?
No. The
Bradley Beal?
Andre Drummond.
Oh, okay. Beal's on the Wizards, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, so essentially all the Pistons were was Andre Drummond and a whole bunch of other people. And then now the Clippers are DeAndre Jordan and a bunch of other people.
And since we're talking about basketball, this is the first opportunity I've had to gloat. I kicked your butt in the title game.
Yeah. I didn't even look. I was like, yeah, I've already set all my fantasy laps. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I kind of destroyed you in the championship game. But that's okay. You're the first one not named Jeremiah or Tim to make the championship game in basketball.
I'll take
so,
that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Except you got killed.
Yeah.
So, I left the fantasy football and basketball award frames in my office across the street.
Of course.
Oops.
Oh,
well, 4 of the 6 of them are for me. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I won the second football league and the basketball league, and I won a hockey league to boot this year. So it's been a very successful fantasy year for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't a station fantasy hockey league though. No one has enough interest around here to do fantasy hockey, which I think is baloney, but whatever.
Yeah, it would be just you and Kyle, and that's it. Ta-da.
Oh, we need to make sure when Kyle gets here that we rub it in his face about the Anaheim Ducks.
Okay.
They got swept in the postseason.
Easy to do.
Oh, they got swept.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, or they lost like 4-1 or something.
Nice.
They sucked. Oh well.
And Kyle will just have to deal with his 7 other teams that are all doing well.
Bandwagon fan.
Yeah.
Bandwagon fan. But anyway. So, what else we got going on? You guys looking forward to the casino night tonight? You guys gonna play blackjack and poker and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm supposed to play. I think I'm supposed to play blackjack with Jeremiah later, so that'll be fun.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll go all in against Tom and lose.
That's not how my luck goes.
No, it was reversed last year. You went all in and lost to me.
Yeah.
Last year. I think that was the only big hand I won, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
But anyway, so want to talk a little WWE for a little bit since we're sitting here?
Yeah.
The greatest Royal Rumble for WWE is going
looks
on
like
right
Strowman
now.
was the last entry there.
No, Great Khali was.
Oh, great. Oh, he's back?
Just for this match.
Oh, well, yeah.
It was so right now, I haven't refreshed this in a while, but Lashley, Strowman, and Daniel Bryan are the only ones left.
Okay.
They're 45 in out of 50. Or they're 44 in. So it is 45 actually. So let me refresh.
Oh wow!
So they're up to 48 now. Kevin Owens, Shane McMahon, and Shelton Benjamin have entered the fray.
Okay.
Looks like Strowman hasn't been eliminated. Lashley hasn't, and Bryan's still in there. I was reading that Bryan was going to win.
Okay.
And they even mentioned
what was supposed to be the thing for winning?
a trophy and a belt.
Well, if they couldn't give Daniel Bryan an actual Royal Rumble win, I guess
this is going to be
okay.
it. They were
wasn't the whole storyline supposed to be that he wasn't able to wrestle anymore?
Yeah, but he got cleared right before WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
So he's wrestling again.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So
that's good to hear.
At the start of the broadcast, Michael Cole brought up that Daniel Bryan had never won a Battle Royal type event before anywhere. Yeah. So right there, I'm like, I think that's what's happening now.
Yeah.
I think he may have tipped that this is going to happen. Yeah. Bryan's entered number 1. He's going to last all the way through all 50.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Any interesting storylines? Not really. I'm expecting Lashley to dump Strowman out of this Rumble.
Yeah.
Because I've been paying attention the last few weeks.
It's like typical strongman.
Yeah, I think... Or they eliminate each other, and Bryan wins because of it.
That would be interesting. Although, that would be a very... I don't like how that would be a thing.
Big Cass enters. Oh, I didn't realize Big Cass was in here. That's Bryan's rival. If Bryan's out, it's because of Big Cass.
Okay.
So let's see. Bryan's still in there, according to Wikipedia. I actually subscribe to the network, but I don't feel like pulling it up at this juncture. So,
if that's really how Daniel Bryan wins it, is by 2 people eliminating the last 2 of the 3 eliminating each other, I would not be okay with that.
I probably wouldn't either. I'd want him to throw out at least or if he wins by throwing out Cass. Now that Cass is in there, it makes more sense now.
Yeah,
storyline wise.
It'll be interesting to see how that ends up.
Which would mean Brian would win tonight, which would mean Cass would win at Backlash because they're facing each other at Backlash next week. Have you been paying attention to the E lately?
Not really.
No, that's all right.
I did watch a little bit of SmackDown before going into work, and I got to see Carmella cash in her
contract. Yeah. Chris Jericho. They spelled Jericho wrong.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my goodness, people.
Enters at number 50.
Okay.
So all the entrants are in there now. Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Brian's still there. Strowman's still in there. Lashley's still in there. And then Owens, McMahon, Benjamin, Cass, and Jericho. I'm going to keep calling him Jericho until it's fixed. Who's your pick? It has to be Brian.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense for anyone else at this point.
Right. And then WWE has screwed him over too many other times.
Unless it's Cass. I can only see it being Cass. Throwing Brian out last.
Yeah.
Like, oh, feel good story, feel good. And,
or what they would do is, because this is like it's not like this is for an actual title of any sort.
Right.
Braun Strowman. Because it's just like typical big man wins the royal, like big man wins a battle royal type thing. Yeah, there's it's not like a sanctioned royal event.
Well, Mark Henry entered at like 4, and they had a super wrestler come out right after him. In typical WWE fashion.
Yeah.
So that was kind of exciting. Let's see. Let's refresh.
Well, it would have been more fun if they had brought out Doink the Clown and had him eliminate Mark Henry. And then we create a whole storyline about how Mark Henry's afraid of clowns.
Okay, Strowman's still in there, so nothing's changed lately. Guess Orton was taken out by Elias, but Elias is out now.
Yeah.
Taken out by Lashley.
Okay.
So they have what, 7 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left with Brian. So we'll see what happens.
Yes,
I'm looking at all the different. Who has most eliminations right now?
Strowman. Yeah, that's no contest there.
Like how many?
8.
8 eliminations. Okay.
Yeah, he's got double Orton and Elias. They both had 4. So we'll see what happens as it comes to a close here in the next probably 10-15 minutes, I would guess.
So when is a fight?
What?
When is a fight? Tonight?
That's what's going on right now.
Yeah,
it's in Saudi Arabia.
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
It's in Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's why, because like this office, this is a different time zone.
Yeah. Shelton Benjamin is out, taken up by Jericho.
Okay. I'm gonna guess it was like Shelton Benjamin trying to go for some like really awful super kick.
I don't know, but
and then Jericho caught it and was like, "Yes, I saw that coming a mile away. Here, go out the ring."
Out you go.
Because that's typically how Shelton Benjamin gets eliminated. Is he does something like extremely athletic and it just completely backfires.
Well, there was a very interesting botch in the Jeff Hardy Jinder Mahal matchup earlier.
Oh.
Hardy completely missed and Jinder sold it like he landed on top of him.
Missed what? Like a swanton?
No, it was I don't remember what they called it. It wasn't a move I've known Hardy to make.
Okay.
Like Whisper in the Wind or something like that.
Oh yeah, he used to do that.
Yeah, it was a Whisper in the Wind and he missed badly.
Whatever. I mean, Jinder's a trooper.
He is. Can't believe they gave him the WWE title last year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as it was an interesting storyline for him to get the damn title.
True. Shane's out.
Okay.
Braun Strowman throws him out. So that's 9 eliminations for Strowman.
Well, I'm not sure this would, like, if Strowman does hit 13, I don't think it would necessarily break Roman Reigns' record.
Since there's 50 entrants in this one, yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah. Because, like, I was wondering if they would count the one from the 40-man Royal Rumble they did in, 2012-ish?
think it was 2011.
2011.
Didn't Del Rio win that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering
No,
if
it
they
was
were going
12.
to do that.
Del Rio won 12.
Okay. Yeah, and how it was so like because there was a 40-man rumble that they wouldn't be able to count the numbers because it's almost always been a 30-man.
Right.
And
Brian's still in there.
And this is not the Royal Rumble regular Royal Rumble match.
Right. Brian's still in there. Strowman, Lashley, Owens, Cass, and Jericho. That's it.
All right. Oh, did they fix Jericho?
Yes.
Okay.
They fixed Jericho. That's why I said Jericho now.
Yeah.
Right, Jeremiah? See, he agrees. He didn't say lies.
All right. No. Let him go.
Oh, well. Todd, you look bored.
I just don't watch it as much.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
We're going to move on. Once this is over, we'll talk about some other sports stuff like golf and fun stuff like that.
Like, how are the Indians doing right now?
They're like 12 and 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like still in first place.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's like AL Central. Yeah. Okay.
That's all you got to know about that.
Yeah, it's the AL Central for you. It's a hard division. Probably the hardest division in baseball.
Pretty much, yeah.
I love the sarcasm there. Jericho's out. Owens is out.
Oh, wow.
Lashley's out. Cass, Strowman, and Bryan's out. Cass threw Bryan out. So it's going to be Strowman. Has to be. Yep.
It looks like that way.
So that means Bryan will win at Backlash.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, yep. Makes sense. So you're looking at Strowman, and it doesn't make sense for Cass to win. Has to be Strowman. So I think we can move on at this point. I think we know who's winning. Mr. 12 eliminations.
Yeah. And then Cass would likely be the 13th. And then they would give Strowman the whole, hey, look, you've not done the most people in a Royal Rumble, but it doesn't really matter because there's 50 people.
Exactly.
In a hoop. Yeah, so, yeah, the Indians are 12 and 10.
Strowman won.
Yep, there it is.
So there you go.
There we go, people.
Not surprised there.
Right.
Definitely not surprised. The 41st entrant. But hey, it makes sense. That's flipped the number of Nakamura in January.
Oh, okay. Nakamura was 14th?
Yep.
Then? Okay.
So, flip the number. There's Strowman.
Well, I was hoping to watch that Royal Rumble at some point on WWE Network, but whatever.
Oh, oops. I thought you knew.
No, that's fine. I
guess I shouldn't tell you that.
I think I saw it on my Facebook scroll.
Well, I think that I probably shouldn't tell you that. Actually, I'll tell you this off mic. Let's take a quick break.
Yeah.
Because I got something to tell you off mic. And then we'll be back, livestream.com special lake effect. The pre-banquet edition of the Morning Mayhem radio show. Have you ever craved Arizona Ranch, Buckeye Barbecue, Golden Garlic, Jalapeno Honey, or another flavor of chicken wings? If so, you don't have to settle for just one flavor. Mix and match any flavor as many as you want on Tuesdays at Quaker Steak and Lube. All you can eat wings beginning at 4 p.m. Bring your valid college ID to receive the Lake Effect hookup. $3 off regular price of $14.99. Invite your friends, classmates, co-workers, and family. Just get up to Quaker Steak and Lube on Tuesdays for all you can eat wing night while the offer lasts.
Please come out and support Lakeland's baseball team as they face Garrett College on Tuesday, April 24th at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. For more information about Lakeland Athletics, please visit athletics.lakelandcc.edu. Go Lakers!
Lakeland Community College Library. New security improvements. Create a PIN, personal identification number, in your library account. New My Library app. Download the My Library app from Google Play for mobile access to your Lakeland Library account. First, create a PIN to log in. Visit Lakeland Library, 3rd floor of C Building, room C3051, or call 440-525-7424 for more information.
Walk-in and writing center help. Free and no appointment needed. In the library C3051. Monday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Wednesday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Thursday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Need assistance to guide and enhance your writing, reading, and revision skills? A writing center tutor is available to help you. Call 440-525-7425 for more information.
Matthew Bassman, this is your coach speaking. You need to learn how to log out of your accounts so you don't get emails sent to yourself and you don't get your fantasy football items changed. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
You suck!
Yes, Matt, Tom Brady is softer than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Back on the Morning Mayhem radio show at 5 p.m. in the evening.
Yep.
Not much to talk about at this point other than, hey, we got golf coming up. We got some...
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about golf at all? I mean,
I barely follow it.
So I guess not.
Yeah,
Do you have anything you want to talk about before we
not necessarily.
cut the mic here?
Yeah, I think we're done.
We're done already?
Yeah. It's like we got enough stuff covered, and it's unfortunate that Matt wasn't here because I would have loved to have gotten into an argument with him about Baker Mayfield.
Bossman, if you're here, come to the station.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to mediate a special edition of Beyond Question.
Yeah.
All right, later.
Later.